So welcome back to the YouTube video. This one's gonna be like really different. It's gonna be like actually like mechanical work, so it should be fun. In this video we're gonna be doing a oil change on my 1985 Dodge Ram Charger, and we're gonna be doing an oil change. I don't know if I'll do it all in the same video, but a little like short like recaps of the Jeep. My dad bought this back in like 2015 or 2017, around there, from some guy on Marketplace, or he might have just seen it somewhere and he just went to the guy's house and said I'll buy it, somewhere above those lines. Anyways, now it's it's mine now, and it's been just parked for the last 8 years because my dad was playing in the mud and water got up onto the ignition disturbing cap and like sorted it out. So that's the only reason why it's been parked for the last like 8 years. But today, this year, I'm going to get it going and like fix up everything. So I'm gonna start by doing an oil change and then taking out the gas tank and draining and cleaning it out, and then putting a new that new part in, and then firing it up. It should run. If not, then I have every other part that I can possibly change onto it already, brand new. So yeah, I don't know how much I'll film, since I will need my two hands for most of the time. I'm just filming on my GoPro right now with my hand. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the jack and oil pan and my little mat that lay under there, and gonna do the oil change first and then the gas tank later. But I might do the oil change first. I'm gonna do the oil change first, then I might tow the Jeep ahead, or I might just tow the Jeep completely out of here and put it out there on the grass where it's drier to do the gas tank, because I don't got much room to work back here. I'm like about a foot or more apart from the fucking snowbank, and it's pretty muddy back here. To do the oil change, it's pretty nice actually. The dirt looks pretty hard and pretty dry now, so that I can definitely do here. So less talking and let's start working on this thing. So see you guys while I'm doing the oil change. Okay, so now we're up under here with tools and the oil pan. So this here, that's your drain bolt for your oil pan, and then up here is your oil filter. So those are the two spots where you'd have to go. And so yeah, I might be able to leave the GoPro on while I do this. Don't know if you guys will see anything, but I'll try. Yeah, you guys don't really see anything, so it's like well, if I put you guys up here, there, now you guys can see pretty good. Oil is probably pretty black. Hasn't been changed. Hasn't been changed, or the engine hasn't ran in like 6 years, 7 years. Holy fuck. That's some tight. Oh my god. Okay, it's loose now. Thank God. Yeah, that's pretty black. And I don't know if you guys saw it on camera, but a few chunks of like oil fell out. You know, like when you have like a nosebleed and you get like blood clots and then they like fall out? Yeah, that's what it literally looked like, but with oil. So I'm gonna go up and open the hood now and open the oil cap so more air pressure can go through. So, and then I'll try to get the oil filter off. So I'll see you guys then. So it's actually been a little bit now. The oil change and the new oil filter and everything is already back into it. I forgot to film that, and my friend pulled up, so then I got him to sit in there while I towed it out of there. So that helps. So it's not back there no more, it's out here now. And so it's a little drier out here to work on it for the fuel tank, and I got lots more room. And I don't have to walk as far to my woodshed or to my house to get tools now. So now that the oil change and everything is all done, now my next goal on this Jeep is to remove the gas tank, because there's old gas still left into it, and I want to start off with a fresh fuel and a clean tank. So first of all, it's a plastic tank, so right there, that's a perfect sign, because it won't rust and you won't have to buy a new tank. Rubber plastic tanks are the best. They last a lot longer. So now, not all of them that I've seen, but mine has a hitch. So what you have to do is remove your hitch, because it goes all back here and there, and holds your gas tank there too. So first of all, for me, I'm gonna have to remove this bolt right here, and this one here too, and then come over on this side and do the same thing. There should be about 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there should be about 6 bolts in total, and your hitch is gonna come down. Then after your hitch, the next step will be to take off your gas tank straps. I only got one, and the other one was a ratchet strap, but the ratchet strap I see it's also broken. So yeah, but normally you'd have your gas strap here and the bolts up here, and then on this side, and then take those two off and your hitch, and then your gas tank will come down. Oh yeah, and don't forget, before you actually like take your gas tank down, to unfasten these clamps up here. This is your gas hose to when you fill in when you put gas in your vehicle. That's the hose right there. So undo these clamps and pull it off from there. And this little hose here too, unclamp that from there too. So that will be done, and it won't then your gas tank won't end up pulling on these when you drop your tank. And on top of your gas tank, there's gonna be should be like 2 wires you have to unclamp, and a clip. But once we get there, I'll show you. So right now I'm gonna take off my hitch, so I'll see you guys whenever this is off. Okay, well, you guys are probably still taking down your gas tank. Well, I'm not doing that no more because I forgot that the other owner probably had a fuel pump issue or something before, but he made a panel here that you can take apart and access it all. So that's what I did, and now I'm gonna use my gas siphoner thing here and siphon out all the gas into my can, and then I'll probably call it quits for today. So yeah, I hope this video helped you guys, and we'll see you in the next YouTube video. Will be more videos on this thing, that's for sure. But so yeah, I took off this hose. But for you guys, if you're taking your tank down the other way, once you get it down a certain way, certain amount, you're gonna have to unhook these wires here and these two gas lines here, and this one, if you didn't already hook it up over there. So yeah, like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next YouTube video. Peace out. Little short video here there of the gas draining out. It's working pretty well. It's probably about like a quarter in there, not much gas in there, but doesn't look that bad.